Namaste everyone and welcome to this full moon session. Perhaps what we have been told is this is the last super moon of this year. So powerful one. Okay. So before we start, let us ask for divine blessings to the Supreme God, to the Divine Father, Divine Mother, to Bodhisattva Maha Guruji Mailing, to our beloved teacher, Master Chua Kok Sui, to all the spiritual teachers, spiritual helpers, to all the holy gurus, holy masters, saints, archangels, holy angels, healing ministers, spiritual helpers, spiritual guides, to the beings of light, and to all the great ones. We thank you for your priceless blessings, for your divine guidance, help, healing, and protection. Thank you for the blessings of prosperity and abundance. Thank you for the blessings of divine love and illumination. Thank you for blessing us with a kind and generous heart, an intelligent mind, and a powerful will, that we may serve others. In full faith, we thank you. All right, so those who are joining us for the first time for a full moon meditation, just a very quick understanding of what we do and why we do this. Well, on a full moon, the energies which are being pulled towards the earth are much more higher as compared to any other day. So it is said that the full moon is either a time of opportunity or a time of crisis, depending on your outlook or your orientation. Many people, they don't know about this and may sometimes even experience that some of their negative emotions or something like that is enhanced or aggravated during this time. People who are aware of this kind of an opportunity, they use the same energy to purify themselves, so that because the energy is so much higher, it is like instead of being under a tap, you are under a giant waterfall. So you use the same energy to flush out what you don't need, and also to energize what you need, all the wishes and the whatever results you want to manifest in your life, all the good things. So depending on your orientation. Also, a little more in a more esoteric sense, it is said that the full moon is a time where there is something called a planetary being, which is always in meditation, but during the full moon, that being is reaching its peak of meditation every month, right? So it's like peaking, then coming down. So every month this peaks on the full moon day, right? And of course at a specific time. So by participating in such ritual, such practice, such meditation, we are able to align ourselves with the energy of the entire planetary being, and therefore we are uplifted to a great degree. Okay, so that's a little about what happens on a full moon and why we always make sure we conduct this full moon meditations. Right now, the topic for tonight, why we always choose a small topic, is again because on this day, since the energies are good, higher, Master always used to say that on this day especially, you should try and share something which benefits the students or the listeners, right? Because the energies can take it deeper in your consciousness. You understand something more deeply and it stays with you longer. So that's why we choose a topic every month. So this month, again, as usual, I kept on thinking, what is the message for this month that I should be talking about? Or what is the topic? So it just came to my mind, let's talk about how do we leave our legacy behind by saying no. Now, some of you may be surprised by what does this even mean? Well, first of all, it is very easy to say yes to every request, right, on your time when the priorities of your life are unclear. You may have noticed that on a more day-to-day basis, people reach out to you for various things. It could be your family members, your colleagues, your friends, or anybody. Many requests, right? We get many requests for many, many things. And if your priorities are not clear, then their priorities become your priorities. Okay, so which means, like some of us are in a habit of making the to-do list every day and say, okay, you know what, these are the things I need to achieve today, or in this week, or in this month, and so on. If you don't do that, if we don't know what our priorities are, guess what happens? Because we are always interacting with so many people and we don't know what to do anyway, so their priorities start taking over our priorities, and days, weeks, months slip by, and you realize, it's been so many years, I should have done something I've not done yet. It's been already so many years have passed now, which means if you do not have a vision of your future, then future means what? Future of what do you want to achieve in life? When I say life, I mean we don't have to think of at the very outset about the large goals, right? Let's talk about on a day-to-day basis. Every day we have certain goal to achieve. Okay, you want to do your spiritual practice, maybe you want to file your income tax return, or, or or something like that, right? It could be very mundane thing, but still required or important for you to be done, or something larger, maybe your spiritual sadhana, and so on, right? So if you don't have your vision, okay, what do I want to achieve? Then that's what happens. People start crowding your calendars, your agendas. Now, I was reading a book, and it was a very beautiful story mentioned there. One time there was a swordsman, who would forge swords, who would make swords for a king. And even at the age of 90, his work was impeccable. The finish of the sword, every time, every single sword that he made was just perfect. So the king was quite surprised. He one time went to this man. He said, hey, I mean, how come you're able to produce such amazing results with the swords? Is it a natural talent, or is it something special that you do? So this man says, you know what? It is the focus or the concentration on the essentials. So then this man says that, I learned making swords when I was 21. And soon I started liking making the swords. And then if it was not sword, I would not like it, anything. So what this guy is trying to say is that he was so focused into anything about sword would attract him. If not for the sword, he would not take a look at it. He would not spend any time, any minute on it. He said that making swords became my passion. It became my purpose. And I took all that energy and put it into making perfect sword. Very well. This is the secret of my mastery. Now, if you look at the most effective people in the world today, it could be the masters of the game, or for example, if you took any sportsman, yeah, they focus on their areas of excellence, right? The one thing that matters the most. For example, if you take a sportsman or a film actor for that matter, let's say, one of these days we talk about one of the most successful actors being Shah Rukh Khan as an example, yeah, in our Indian context. He does not manage his calendars. He does not look at, what contract do I need to sign, what dress do I need to wear, or what brands do I endorse, and so on and so forth. He does what he knows the best. He knows how to act. Everything else is taken care by someone else. The one thing which is most important for him. So by saying no to all the other things which could possibly distract him or disperse his energies, he's able to focus on the one thing which matters the most. Okay. Now, in a more spiritual sense, if you talk about it, on a day-to-day, we get many ideas, right? And we are so excited. Sometimes, let's say you are sitting in the morning and suddenly some brilliant ideas come to your mind. You talk to somebody, you say, wow, brilliant idea. Let's do this. Let's do this. You talk to 10 people, you say, wow, let's do all of this. You get excited about it. But if you notice, if you grab all of them, you go nowhere. So the idea is, by saying no to certain ideas, look, you can't do everything. You can't grab all the ideas and work on them. Don't do that, because you have limited time and energy. And you really need to channelize them. Being a spiritual disciple also means that you have that discernment and self-limitation. Self-limitation means you are clear on your priorities. You are able to discern what's important, what is not important, what's more important versus what is less important. Okay? You're able to understand the one thing for your life. It's like, there is this concept called the law of economy. What does it mean? It just simply means that you become aware that, what, I cannot do everything. Fair enough. What is it, or what is my life's calling? What is my purpose? As you start thinking on those lines, you start to say no to other things which will distract you. For example, one time, master, what happened is he helped a disincarnate soul to merge with its higher soul. When he did that, he became aware, or he noticed that many other discarnate souls, almost like queuing up, asking for help to be released. But then he refused. He said, my job is to teach. My job is to give teachings, spiritual teachings. I can do it, but it is not my job. My energy will be dispersed or distracted. The energy that I've been gathering for my teacher's work will be dispersed. So he asked one of his senior disciples to do the job, while he could do it anyway, right? Very simple example where Master said, what, this is my purpose. This is what I need to do. How many times does it happen to us that, we have thought of doing something, so that, we are able to achieve our goals, but then many other things keep clouding our thought process, and soon we realize that, what, the time has elapsed so much that we don't know what to do, and we start regretting about it. But then being a spiritual disciple means achieving balance. When I say no, it doesn't mean that, suddenly you start saying no to all of the responsibilities. No, it means to achieve balance, right? Now, interestingly, by the way, this full moon is also called the full moon of Libra. The sign of the Libra, lady with the blindfold. Now, this blindfold essentially is symbolic, of course, right? What is this balance which is being talked about? The balance scale. Balance, pair of opposites. What is the meaning of opposites? On one side, maybe you want to enjoy life, good food, good life, comforts, all the money, luxuries, perhaps, who knows, sex, whatever, right? Good job, everything. This is fine, absolutely great. On the other hand, you have that calling, that thirst, that that says, I want to grow spiritually. And if you don't do that, you feel empty within. You leave one for the other, there is always a imbalance. That's why you have to learn to walk the middle path. An advanced spiritual disciple would be able to balance different aspects of their life, because all of us would have many tasks, many responsibilities, but you're able to discern when to do what. It's like using that so-called blindfold technique. What is the meaning of blindfold technique? Discernment. Instead of using your five senses, you take time every day to go within and really understand, what do I want? What is my life's purpose? And then decide your day, your week, your month, your life accordingly. Because whether we like it or not, what we are living today is the choice, is the result of the choices we made in the past. So if you want to have a better life, then of course you would want to make a better choice. The better choice can only come when you really go deep within. So when we say saying no, it's about blindfolding to what? To your senses. It's like, have you seen somebody like a rope walker holding a stick in his hand? Maybe sometimes blindfolded and walking on the rope with holding the stick. Now that's very interesting. This is actually a very interesting spiritual symbol as well. The stick can represent the two sides of the life, the spiritual side, the material life. Anytime the balance becomes imbalanced, there is a possibility that the guy would fall. So even if the eyes are closed, that person is able to walk the rope, because the person is focused on the present. If you open the blindfold, it is possible that you become scared, because you see life ahead, you see many challenges. If you look back, you say, oh God, I'm standing in the middle. Okay, so blindfold essentially here means that you leave that past behind. You do not worry about the future. You focus on what is present. What do I need to do now? Achieving the balance, keeping the balance intact. Okay, a few days ago I was visiting a trek. I was trekking on a path. It was quite a long hike, a lot of walk, about 3-4 kilometers or so, and then there were many stairs also in between and all of that. One of my friends looked up and said, oh wow, we have to go so many stairs. Sometimes for some people this can cause desperation. Oh, so many more. And at that moment I was thinking of this teaching that master always says, you know what, just focus on the next step. Blindfold, say no to look. Of course you should know where you want to go, but at the same time focus on the present. That is a much surer way to continue to move forward. Otherwise there is a possibility that you get scared. When master was asked by his teacher that, okay, maybe you have to spread pranic healing or write a book or something like that. When he wrote the first book in 1987, he thought his job was done. His job was to just write a book. Seldom he realized at that moment that his job was to spread pranic healing globally and across the world. But if he was told of his larger purpose of life at that time itself, he says, I could have been scared. I probably would have even backed out. But his teachers and mentors said, okay, next step, next step. And we all know what happened. In less than 20 years, pranic healing is a global movement. Almost 80 to 85% of the world today has pranic healers, even after master has left the physical body, by the way. But while he was in the physical body, it was already had spread in 2/3 of the world. So it has just continued afterwards anyway. So just to summarize this, okay, learning to say no to non-essentials will give you the ability and more time to devote your time and energy to the things that really matter, that have the power to truly improve the way you live and help you leave the legacy, so to speak, in your heart that you have come for, that you want to leave behind. Most of us, if not most, or many of us would have that inner calling. They know that they have something, there is much larger purpose. Your life is not just about doing a 9 to 6 job. I'm sure most of you know this. That's why most of you are seeking something beyond this. But unless you start to gracefully, by the way, say no to other things which distract you, which disperse your energy, you will never achieve it. And you don't want to go with that regret when you hit the deathbed. Say, should have lived a better life. So learn to say no gracefully and leave the footmarks which you have really come to leave. And maybe you even know in your heart. So that's what it is. That's a short little thing I wanted to share this time. Let's meditate, shall we? Close your eyes. Keep your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Put a gentle smile on your face. Center yourself in your heart. Just keep a gentle awareness on your heart. Be aware of a flame in your heart. This is the flame of peace, flame of love. Beautiful little flame. Smile at the flame. Be aware that this flame is becoming a brighter. And with that, you become aware that how calm and peaceful you are becoming. Now visualize that this flame is moving up and reaching out to your crown. Inhale, take the flame up, 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 up into the crown, on top of your head. One more time, inhale. Visualize the flame from your heart going up into your crown. One more time, inhale. Let the flame go into your crown and stay there. Visualize this flame on top of your head. 12 inches above your head. Visualize that the flame is becoming brighter. From 12 inches above your head, visualize that the flame is going higher, higher to about 2 meters above your head. Be aware of peace and deep stillness. From 2 meters above your head, visualize and be aware that the energy of the flame is coming down and filling up your entire aura, your whole body. You are completely surrounded by the energy of this flame. There is tremendous peace, love, and bliss in this flame. Let these energies of peace, love, and bliss permeate your entire being. Inside and out. To every cell of your body. Let every cell of your body drink these energies of peace, love, an immense bliss. Be aware that the flame is coming down, down, down to 12 inches above your head. Coming further down, down in the center of your head. From the center of your head, it's coming down into your heart. Gently raise your hands in blessing. Visualize Mother Earth in front of you. Be aware of your Ajna, the area between the eyebrows. And visualize 2 points of light. One on your left, one on your right, connecting back to your Agni chakra, forming a triangle of light. Visualize this light, silvery, beautiful, shining, silvery light. The triangle. This is the triangle of light. And be aware that this triangle is connected with the countless other triangles. Your triangle is not the only triangle. And this countless network of triangles is covering the entire earth. Silently or verbally, repeat after me this great invocation. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being. Let light descend on earth. Visualize the light coming down in the middle of your triangle, spreading throughout the triangle. Now be aware of this light starting from your Agnya chakra, rotating clockwise 3 times, looking from above. Rotate the energy, go to your left, to your right, back to your Agnya. To your left, to your right, back to the Agnya. One more time. Three. Now visualize this light is going down to the entire earth. Chant along with me. Om. That light descend on earth. That light descend on your family, on your work, on your home, on your entire life. So be it. Om. Now be aware of your forehead. Visualize a point of light on your forehead and connect it with 2 other points of light, one on your left, one on your right, connecting back to your forehead, forming a triangle. This is the triangle of love. Visualize this triangle of love, golden in color. And this triangle is connected with the countless network of triangles hovering above the entire earth. From the point of love, within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of every person, every being. Let love descend on earth. May Christ return to earth. Let love descend on your home, your family, your work, and your entire life. Visualize the energy of love coming down in the middle of your triangle, spreading throughout the triangle. Now circulate this energy 3 times clockwise, looking from above, starting from your forehead. Go to the left, to the right, back to the forehead. Second time. Three. Now share this energy with the entire earth. Let us chant Om. Om. Now be aware of your crown, the top of your head. Form a triangle with 2 other points of light, one on your left, one on your right, connecting back to your crown. This is the triangle of will, of power, of goodwill. The will to serve, the will to sacrifice. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of men. The purpose which the masters know and serve. Let goodwill and the willingness to do good descend on earth. Let goodwill and the willingness to do good descend on your family and your entire life. Now be aware of the energy of will coming down in the middle of your triangle, spreading throughout the triangle. Circulate this energy 3 times, clockwise, looking from above. 1, 2, and 3. And share this energy with the entire earth. From the center, which we call the race of men, the human race, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where evil dwells. Now be aware of your lower 2 triangles, one on the Agnya, one on the forehead. Be aware of the energy of love coming down in your forehead and the light coming in your Agnya, in the triangle. Circulate this energy 3 times on both the triangles. And share it with the entire earth. Let light be aware of your Agnya, and love, forehead, and power, crown, restore the divine plan on earth. Let light and love and power manifest, anchor the divine plan on earth. Let light and love and power manifest the divine plan in your life. So be it. So be it. So be it. Let us anchor the energies by chanting Om, starting from the top. Be aware of your crown. Om. Forehead. Om. Agnya. Om. Blessings be to all. May whole of Mother Earth be blessed. May every person, every being on Mother Earth be blessed with compassionate, purifying light and soothing, healing energies. So be it. May all the sentient beings in the higher worlds, the middle worlds, the lower worlds, in all directions, in all dimensions, be blessed. May they be soothed of their pain, sorrow, and suffering. So be it. May all the sentient beings be blessed without exception. Even your worst enemies or the people you don't go along with. May every person, every being be blessed without exception. Visualize the aura of the earth turning golden pink. Beautiful golden pink, dazzling golden pink. The whole of earth be blessed with tremendous love, peace, harmony, happiness, joy, with hope, with faith, with light, with forgiveness, with generosity, with compassion, with discernment. So be it. Let the energies of love transmute all the past energies of violence, of hatred, of conflicts. The whole of the earth be blessed, be healed. So be it. Especially bless the country where you live with good air, good water, and good earth. So be it. Bless the city where you live with good people, with good air, good water, good earth. So be it. May every person in your city be blessed, be healed, be blessed with tremendous prosperity and abundance, with healing on all levels. So be it. May all the resources of Mother Earth be properly distributed throughout the earth. So be it. Bless the country where you live. Bless all the farmers. Bless the source of your food and water. May all of them be blessed. So be it. Now bless your family, your parents, your siblings. By the way, parents, even if they are not in the physical body, doesn't matter. Bless their soul. Your siblings, their spouses, their children, your spouse, your children, no matter if they are in the physical body or not. May they be blessed with lots of love, lots of peace, happiness, joy, with good health, with tremendous prosperity and abundance, with success, with peace, with divine mercy and divine protection. So be it. Continue to send the energy. Bless all the people that you work with. Bless your relatives also, your friends, your associates, your colleagues. May all of them be blessed. So be it. Bless your projects, your business, your organization. May all of them be blessed. with great, great success. So be it. Bless your job, your role, your career, your customers and clients. May all of them be blessed. So be it. May all of you be blessed with divine light, divine love, divine power. So be it. May you be blessed with tremendous prosperity and abundance, with tremendous peace in your heart. So be it. May your etheric body be purified. May your emotional body be purified. May your mental body be purified. May your spiritual body be purified. So be it. May all the Maya that surrounds you be disintegrated. May all the glamours that cloud you be dissolved. May all the illusions that surround you be dispelled. May you be blessed with clarity of mind. May you be blessed with purity of motives and clarity of mind. So be it. May you always be guided. So be it. You have lots of peace. So be it. Now be aware of your wishes, your projects. If you have written them down, you can bring your Kriya Shaktis forward, place them in front of you. Even if you have not written them down, you can just visualize the end result in your mind and project golden energy. Visualize golden energy coming out of your hands and pour that energy onto your wishes and the wishes of others also. May all of your wishes be blessed. May they be materialized fully, properly, and rapidly. Right now, now. So be it. In the name of Supreme God, in the name of Lord Mahaguruji Meling, in the name of Mahatma Master Chua Koksui, and all the higher beings, all the great, great ones. May all your wishes be blessed. May they be materialized and manifested properly, fully, rapidly. Now. So be it. As your heart desires, so it is. So it is. So it is. Oh, so it is. Release the energy. So cut to the Supreme God, to the Divine Father, Divine Mother, to Lord Mahaguruji Meling, to Master Chua Koksui, to all the great ones, all the holy gurus, holy masters, saints, archangels, holy angels, healing ministers, spiritual helpers, and to all the great, great ones. We thank you for your priceless blessings, for your divine guidance, help, healing, and protection. Thank you for your divine love and mercy. Thank you for blessing us with tremendous prosperity and abundance. Thank you for blessing us with clarity of mind. Thank you for blessing us with an open mind, flexible mind, discerning mind. Thank you for blessing us with the ability to balance our lives, that we may enjoy and yet be able to progress. Let our feet be firmly on the ground and hands reaching to the heaven. Thank you for blessing us with a kind and generous heart, an intelligent mind, and a powerful will, that we may be able to serve others in full faith. We thank you. All right, you may gently open your eyes with a big, big smile. Right, so we hope you enjoyed this short meditation. After the meditation, it is advisable that you do proper physical exercises to release all the excess energy, to do some rooting, okay? And these are good, but excess of everything is bad, right? So release all the excess energy that you may not be able to handle, right? You can also use excess energy to bless more of your wishes, to bless anyone in your home if somebody needs healing or any other such constructive purposes. All right. So I think that's pretty much that for this full moon. Thank you for joining us, and please do share with us your feedback. And if you have any topics or anything that you want to learn more about, we can, probably cover them in the next sessions. So thank you once again. Atma, namaste to all of you, and take very good care of yourselves.